Okay, so I just finished watching Flash Season 2, and I know I normally say it was a review, but overall it was good. However, it wasn't as good as Season 1. It had just too many issues which came up and were never really either discussed or developed in any way. It was just a bit overall. The ending wasn't very good. It's just a bit DC really need to think about what they're doing. 'Cause I know a fun little story, the Arrow subreddit or whatever got turned into a Daredevil one because apparently Arrow was that bad. I have no clue what happened there, but they must have just pissed them off. So let's start through. I normally do characters like normal. Barry, he was overall okay, but he was still a bit some of his actions just felt a bit weird. Like his plans and stuff were just a bit meh. Overall, there wasn't really much there for it. Moving on, we have Cisco, aka Vibe, which he finally gets his Vibe power kind of thing. He's still developing him, but the things with Vibe are really, really good. It was really good to see Cisco in the limelight for a bit. Moving on, next we have Caitlin Snow, who became Killer Frost in the Earth 2 thing. Hard to explain, but I like Killer Frost, but I just don't like Caitlin as a character. She's always just sort of my boyfriend's dead, or my boyfriend's actually a evil speedster who plans to take over the Earth by stealing Barry's thing and then killing everyone else. You know, normal date shit. But it was just a bit some of the things were just a bit, they fell off with her. Moving on, we have Joe. Not much to say about him, but he plays sort of a moral support thing again, which is quite nice. He's sort of like the cop father. Then we got Iris, who she was overall okay. She knows that she's a Flash, but it's a bit complicated with a Barry love interest thing, because I can't remember the name. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. Paddy. Was it Paddy? I think it was Paddy. I think. He ends up going with Paddy, and then Iris mourns over I forgot his name. Reverse Flash's great-great-grandfather or something like that. Oh god, that's annoying me, I can't remember. But yeah, she was overall okay. Then we had Wally. I'm not going to mention much about Wally now because I'm going to go into that I'm just going to say it's going to be in the bad points because... Then we also had the return of Harrison Wells, or the Earth 2 version, and his daughter. They were both enjoyable characters, and I really like the character development in the thing of Harrison's overprotected, but then he's overprotective over Jesse, and he's sort of a bit... I like the development there. That was quite good. And finally, we have Zoom. How was he as a villain? That's just it. He wasn't... I don't think he was as well developed as Reverse Flash, and he was just a bit overall. Some things were just a bit annoying, and it didn't really work out. I'll move on to his stuff in a bit. So, some good points. I want to say straight off the bat, I liked the Jay Garrick bit. I liked how they included Jay as a thing, but I really didn't like... I know this is the good point thing, but I'm going on to a bad point here. I really didn't like the thing that they said, oh, he's actually Hunter Zolomon, and they worked together, and then he's dead, and... Just a bit meh overall. But like I said, with Jay Garrick stuff, which was at the beginning, because I actually thought he was a different character like most people did. Well, I really enjoyed his sort of story thing. I'm a bit with Zoom, so... another thing was the Earth 2 stuff I really enjoyed. I enjoyed looking... I liked seeing what the double gangers were. So obviously Joe was a singer, Barry was still a thing, but he wasn't actually the Flash. Cisco was a villain. Obviously we had Caitlin as Killer Frost. It was I really like those small little bits. Next we have the Vibe stuff. I really liked how we started developing Cisco stuff. But it was just a bit... I don't know. I wish we did more. I wish we made him a bit more of a hero instead of just I can open breaches. a little bit more. Like, give him a bit more. Let him be in the final battle. It's just, yeah. I just wish we did a bit more with that. Another few good points were there were some really good bad guys. Like, Zoom was overall a bit but some of the bad guys which appeared were really good. I think the problem is most of the bad guys were from season 1. So, like, for example, we had Reverse Flash episode, which was really good. We had Grodd back for an episode, which was quite interesting, because it was a thing between Harry and him. And then we had King Shark, who I fucking thought was amazing. He looked awesome, and the fight was pretty cool, so overall that stuff was good. And then we had the actual inclusion of the Speed Force, which delivered one of the best episodes. There was, I believe it was called The Runaway Dinosaur. I believe, my voice is going weird. I believe it was called that, and it was a pretty good episode. Like, it explained how the Speed Force worked and stuff, and brought Barry back. It was quite good. Now, some bad points. Like I said earlier, I don't like what they did with the Wally West stuff. They gave him all this setup, like, straight from the beginning, and there was fuck all. Like, it just wasn't worth putting in. Like, you might as well set up halfway through the season, but, like, it just wasn't there. It was just like, I know it gave a bit more character development for, like, Iris and Joe, but it was just like, I know he is the Flash at some point. And it's just a bit, like, I thought the ending was gonna be, oh, Wally's gonna be in the main fight, and because he's gonna have his Speed Force. But it was just a bit, it was disappointing more than anything. Another thing which kind of bugged me as well through the thing was Zoom's tactics. Like, the whole thing, like, he just kidnaps people. Like, that's all he does. He just kidnaps people and goes like, oh, I'm gonna kill you if a Flash doesn't give up his speed. And, like, it's just, his tactics were thing, like, the end episode was never set up. Like, we didn't even know about this Mercury Labs ship thing. Like, we just didn't know about it. And then he was going like, oh, it would kill all of the universes. And it's just a bit, like I said, a few bad guys were good, but most of them were just filler. Like, there's nothing interesting there. Like, I think one of the more interesting ones was the zombie girder, and that was like just a bit interesting. It wasn't very good. The last thing I want to mention quickly is, please bring more vibe back. Like, just add something. You don't set something up and then just don't do anything. The thing is, though, I'm quite disappointed at the ending, because it's just like, you just undermined everything you've fucking done. Like, it's just, I'm not going to spoil it, but it just undermines everything. So, Vroom's verdict. It was good. It was good episode, I'm not going to deny that, but I just feel like the bads outweigh the good overall. So, I don't think it's worth a 6, but I don't think it's worth a 7. So I give it probably like a 6.4. Fuck it, we're doing point systems now, it'll probably be easier. So thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next review.